Nashville is now a hub for sex trafficking, mainly because of the crossing of several interstates and connections to big cities. Fox 17's Beech goes inside the sex trafficking ring and shares this story through the eyes of a survivor.
It does. It feels like a tourist gun. He asked if I wanted a ride.
Stacy Jewell Lewis is a survivor of sex slavery.
What I didn't know is that he was paid by a trafficker to abduct young women.
And today she traveled from Washington D.C. to Nashville to share her story.
That is when the trafficker appeared and they held me at gunpoint.
Lewis was 19 years old when a man abducted her and forced her into prostitution. For the next 2 years, Lewis was held against her will and forced to sell her body for money. Any refusal to do so, and she was punished physically and emotionally.
These things take a toll on you mentally, and sometimes are more terrifying than being beaten. But those were also threats that happened to me and many of the girls who were with me, and some of the young girls were as young as 12 years old.
Lewis says the clients of sex slaves, often called Johns, came from all walks of life.
Every demographic you could think of, every class you could think of, every profession you can think of, from politicians to pastors.
Lewis says she escaped her situation through her religion. Now Lewis is sharing her experience at Trevecca Nazarene University in Nashville. She's premiering a play called 7 Layers Captive, the story of her life and escape in sex trafficking.
I want them to know that there is actually hope, that you can actually survive, that you can actually escape, you can actually be free.
This play will debut tonight on the Trevecca Nazarene campus at 7 o'clock.